I really just drew a bad hand like this.
We here, we ready, we live, Blur Cartel here. Follow us, subscribe, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Twitch, and Reddit. We on all that. Click the link tree. Subscribe to the page. Send some stars our way. Just show some love. You know what I'm saying? Got made Spider Camp here. AK Miss AK. Just to shout out some shows. Got to shout out Bait Chan After Dark. Got to shout out the Round Table. And got to shout out, what it sound like. Let's got to shout out the shows for the Blur Cartel. This is the new show called The Locker Room, just a male perspective. If y'all saw Bait Chan, you know what it is, but we got the male perspective right now of certain topics. I talked a little bit too much right now, so I get my co-hosts out here introduce themselves.
Man, Hollywood Sensei, man, Blur Cartel. You already know, hit that link tree to take you everywhere you need to go. I mean, what it sound like Thursdays, 7 p.m., man. Let's get it.
Well,
we got 4 anonymous people here too.
Let me get it going. I'll get it going. Okay, so I guess I'm the new guy.
I ain't listen. I was just waiting.
Just go, Gia, baby.
Go ahead, just
let's go.
I'm GS baby. Gus, aka Gus, whatever. Y'all contact me. I'm strictly for the channel. I ain't doing nothing exclusive yet as my own for anybody that can contact y'all. I leave it for this. I just leave it for the locker room. That's me.
Shout out Bath Captain. We see you in the comments. We see Kareem McPherson. I see you, Facebook user. I know who you is. Well, what's up? We got 2 new people here. BMT Business Minded Talk.
Hey, what's going on?
Lucci here.
Mm-hmm. Can you guys hear me? Just want to know.
Yep.
Make sure
you good. We can hear you.
Yeah, so I'm BMT Business Minded Talk or Black Male Talk. I'm a writer and producer of YouTube channels. The biggest channel that we run with for the most part is BMT Business Minded Talk, and definitely I love sitting with the Blur Cartel, watching them, supporting them, and definitely look to do more further content.
Mr. Lakers.
Yeah, Lucci, what's up with you?
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good, because I got you through the Bluetooth. It might be a little lag. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Tyrone the Legacy. I am an R&B singer from Charlotte, North Carolina. I am the CEO of Rain or Shine Elite Music Group. I'm also the CEO and owner of Nighttime Anime, which is self-explanatory. Please, follow and like. We got the main group and then we got the backup group. Backup group got about 20,000 people in there. The main group got about 5. But yeah, all things anime, all things music, all things melanated. That's what I'm about.
Wait here, let me. Monray, did you get off?
Last but not least, Monray Hudson, aka Mr. Drop the Mic, back in the building. It's time we're finna talk about some spicy topics. I already know it's finna get ugly. It's already started in the comments.
Let's get it. All right, you know what it is. We'll start out. Lori Future Harvey, Miss I Don't Like You. The Michael B. Jordan. The Diddy. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Is it Killmonger's fault, or is it? I didn't like you, Miss Laura Harvey. Whose fault is it? Anybody can take it.
And what angle? What's the angle? Like, what you mean? What's
Whose fault is
beautiful
it?
part
Like,
about? This is Hollywood.
like, well, so
Like what?
he
What's
proposed to
I'm talking
her, and she denied the proposal. So we went, and then they
Yeah.
broke up afterwards, and then
I
he
think
deleted all his pics from social media. He kept all his pics up. So whose fault is it?
I
Ain't
think
nobody
that-
wrong. All is right in the world. Everything is
I'll be-
for a reason.
I mean, if you're honestly asking, for the most part, I'm gonna say that she's gonna probably hold his L. Just being honest, she's gonna hold the L. He's got longevity.
In the long haul, she will. In the long haul.
Imagine
see, the
if
thing
you
about
was. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, I just want to say that, like, in the long run, everybody was talking about how she was dating for the streets. Well, she actually got an incredible type of man. We already heard the women that were backpacking her, black women. They said he don't date no black women. Now he got the top of the line black women because there was no other competition holistically out there. She could have had the high value type of man that could have made moves and put in different networks. She chose to listen to her father. So they can't be two masters of the home. Either she gonna follow with him or she follow with her daddy. What man in Hollywood that she gonna get black man to type Michael B? I'll wait. She dropped the ball.
Now, I
Okay.
agree with you to a certain, man. I agree that she dropped the ball. It's like this. I understand her track record, but for her to have a track record the way she did, and then you get a person like him who is like can be like potentially like a next future Denzel or something like that. He's got so much potential in all aspects, and she got a hell of a track record that just like it says it is what it is, but it's like how you want to go about it. You want to go the street route? The street route, yeah, it's his fault if it's the street route. Because he's a whore. She knows she's a, what I mean? Everybody knows she's a whore. You go by that way, but in Hollywood, that's why I said we can't really talk about Hollywood. We don't know Hollywood. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it's always somebody getting with somebody is always doing. But if it's in my heart to say me, I'm just saying the bitch is wrong. I'm just telling you.
Hold on. Let's not. Hold on. Let's not call nothing names real quick.
I ain't calling my.
But hold on. We
Listen,
got one comment here.
I claim it.
Real quick. We got one comment here from Aaliyah. She said, "I done had men treat me right and still not be the one for me. I might have dropped the ball, but why can't I have best of both worlds? Someone treat me right and somebody I actually want to be with." So I mean, that's a good point. Maybe he. Here we go. Listen, maybe he wasn't the one for her. Maybe who knows? Like how long had they been dating? Honestly, really like get to know each other. I mean, he wanted her. I'm just saying.
Let me jump in there.
Magic
You want the street
City.
My only thing about
said
that is it don't take a year and a half to figure out if this is not going to be your long-term solution. It don't take no year and a half. So after a certain point, you just in there just to be in there, maybe for the benefits or something. Because we keep the bean for a second. It don't take no year and a half to realize, okay, you and me ain't gonna be no long-term thing. It don't take no year and a half. So after a certain point, she might have just been feeding off the benefits of being with a higher status, higher caliber guy. That's just a possibility.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
I mean,
Marvin,
it ain't like her track
think-
record. Her track record is important. Like she put off the father-son combo back to back. She done dated the infamous Future. It ain't like the track record
Magic
defines
City.
her, but it does matter.
I'll allow her to.
Yeah.
I would raise you.
Yeah.
I would raise you the.
What's
Let's get the likes. Get the likes in.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
raise you
what's
the
the-
body count.
what's the name
Now,
of the
listen,
car?
I'll be honest. If I know a girl is down, you know what I'm saying? She, most dudes, we ain't gonna turn away if we know a girl freak. Let's not play the game. We men. But in the same sense, we're looking at long-term investment. Now, this girl, she's trying to be at the top of the line, like she's trying to be that it couple. I mean, no offense. Was she gonna go back to the rap game, the rap industry? I mean, she's not gonna find anybody higher on the alpha male pole than the Michael B. Now, whether she got with the program or not, I'm telling you right now, she can play that game and hope, but we're gonna see her on one of them Love and Hip Hop or celebrity shows out there, Dusty.
Yeah.
Just like what is Jason?
Not
What's
Dusty.
Simone girl? Yeah. Oh no, she's gonna be right there with Simone. She's gonna be right there with
Listen,
Simone. Chasing like Romeo.
But she's
I believe
hold on, real
I believe
real
Steve
quick,
Harvey
real
hooked
quick.
up.
She chose her fate.
How's she gonna be Dusty with? She's a millionaire. How's she gonna be a Dusty millionaire? We got
there.
She a millionaire by proxy,
From
bro.
what?
She's not a self-made millionaire. Oh, I started from the bottom.
Yeah, she not a
shout out to
millionaire, bro.
Craig. Yes.
Come on now. Do y'all not know who Steve Harvey is? Uncle Steve? That's like when they said Kylie Jenner. You remember when they said Kylie Jenner was a self-made
Yeah,
millionaire? Remember
yeah,
that?
he hooked him up.
Didn't that sound stupid as hell, y'all? Like, nah, she here's the thing. What does she actually bring
Yeah.
to the industry? Like what talent is she? Is she an actress? Is she in a bunch of movies? Is she a singer?
She's a model.
She's just a female. That's all.
Models don't even make
She's
that
just
much.
she's
Let's
just a
stop the lie.
female.
Let's stop
What?
it. Models don't even make that much.
Man,
Nah, what I'll say.
Hold on.
What I'll say.
They making bread. They making
No,
they making.
To the
They not
respect-
making that though.
No. To respect to the comments. To respect the comments.
Hold on. Let's get one
she
mic
no
going.
Kardashian.
We ain't have Chris talk. Chris Hollywood. You blame the Michael B. We need to know why.
All right, listen.
What do you mean by
Before I start, you know what I mean, because I see the theme going already. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit here and absolve.
Go ahead, bro. You got it.
Was somebody talking? Everybody stop talking.
I'm trying to
He
figure out.
froze.
I think he lagged out. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's
No,
say this.
He got all right. So he got the Chipotle Wi-Fi. So we'll
No, Hollywood.
I'll-
is
I'll
trying.
get that.
I'll defend Holly. I'll defend her. Let's say, for instance, she claiming her independence and she wants to live her best life, have her. Okay, so the more she raised that body count, how much as a man should I put out or pay into her? I'm just saying.
Now, this is what I would say. This is what I say because I know Hollywood's point he wants to make. What I'll say to him is that because of her track record, he should have known that based off of that, her mentality coming up wasn't really good for marriage. That's going to be one of the points he makes. Now, what I'll say is, even in respect to the comment from earlier of her just being single, it's already rumors that she's talking to Jake Harlow. We can go ahead and get that out the way right now. So
Yeah, it's the white boy entity.
Like that, she's not just going to be single because status is important in Hollywood. You being attached to people is very important. So for her to willingly
That's a
leave
lot of
Michael B.
people,
Jordan, there got to be some backup plans in there, just in general.
Bro, let me just say this, man. Let me say this. Michael B. Jordan did everything. He did everything he was supposed to do. He was a stand-up guy. He didn't play it to the left. He didn't embarrass her. He continued to be Michael B. Jordan. He continued to be Killmonger and Creed's son. So at the end of the day, imagine if your mama used to date Denzel and she left him.
I'm like, what the hell?
And he was already a movie star. Think about that. So at the end of the day, she played herself, and that's good for him. Ain't no embarrassment.
So hold on. So is this like the salt and pepper thing? Like Salt didn't want to date Will because Will was corny, so that's why she went with Tretch, and then she's still regretting it in 2022.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
I don't want to hear no.
You played yourself.
It's on both.
I want to get the point off finally, sir. McDonald's
All right,
Wi-Fi.
here we go.
I mean, McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Tell him chilling that drive-through.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna say this. Like, I get it. Michael B. Jordan, he's that guy. Blah blah blah, all that. But we already seen the track record of men that Lori Harvey dated. You know what I mean, the type of men that she attracts. So I'm not about to sit here and say she'll never be able to attract another dude on Michael B. Jordan's level. I think that's just an asinine statement, in my opinion. But the reason why I'm going to hold Michael B. Jordan accountable for this is because simply you knew Shorty was for the streets. You knew that already. Her reputation was already out there. She dated Diddy and she dated his son. That's the type of girl you was going into this shit with. I mean, you know how she get down. You knew she was scandalous. You knew she was for the streets.
Not scandalous.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but
once she shows you what she really is, I mean, you already accepted that, bro. You accepted that from the rip. So I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, nah. You gotta take that L, bro, because you knew she
Not
was
a
for the
jump
streets
off.
from the rip. You knew she
Hold
was
on,
for the
correct,
rip.
sir.
You knew it from the rip.
Hold on,
Correct.
Can I say something?
hold on. Let's get Augusto in for a rebuttal.
All right. I understand he knew that already, but that's what everybody knows, bro. You gotta understand like this, right? We on here to figure out who right and wrong. You cannot say somebody wrong for talking to somebody, because like I said, it's a lot of Captain Saver hoes out here. We're not gonna do that. It's a lot of them that's out here. So that's what you gotta understand, right?
Michael B. Jordan might
thing,
be one. He might be one of them.
But for one thing, listen. Maybe Steve Harvey gave him the word or key to get her. He might put a good word in for Lori to get him. You get what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like to me, because he do mess with Steve Harvey like that. Am I correct?
Yeah, he do.
Cool with him like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a clean look, a messed up situation. Listen, Russell Wilson did it right.
Yeah, but I just want to say this.
Did
Russell was a little
Wilson
different.
do it?
Let me say this.
They're the same type balls.
Yeah, I get it.
Future drug Sierra.
Sierra, not the same type girl.
Yeah, Sierra was like, let me get the hell up out of here.
what are we
Yeah,
doing?
said-
What are we doing?
I can't go through that again.
The church got out of that for Future.
Let me just
God
ask
talk
this
to us,
question,
Get out of
though.
that.
You know what I mean?
All right, Hollywood, what's your question you want to ask so we can
This
respond?
the locker room talk, right? This the locker room talk. We keeping it a bean.
Yes, sir.
Man,
Yeah.
we holding niggas accountable. We hold women accountable, right? So, like I said, we can't look past what he did. He wifed up a shorty that was for the streets. You gotta hold him accountable for that.
All right, so
You know what I mean? He gotta be culpable for that. He gotta take an L for that. You know what I
He
mean?
was
That's
lost
all
in the
I'm
sauce.
we gotta keep it a bean. If we
It
gonna
was-
keep it a buck, we gotta tell him that. Like, bro, you still did that. You can't do
that,
that.
that would be. So
He
that
was
would
lost
be,
in the
you would have to
sauce.
count Tiny, but you
So
would have
that'd
to
be
count
on both
Tiny.
of them then.
But see here, that's why I'm calling this. That's why
Yeah, it is on both of them. And Lori
Okay,
Harvey,
yeah.
like I said, she's for the street. She
I don't
already
think-
shit.
I don't think it's on him because he didn't lose anything.
Okay, see that
He didn't lose anything.
Yeah, he didn't.
Goddamn,
Maybe his feelings hurt a little bit. He didn't lose nothing.
All right, hold on.
Here we go, soft mic. Hey, give your man soft
Hold
mic.
on. The
No
answer
soft mic.
Mike's question. We're not. She's okay. So,
Yeah.
and a lot of people saying in her defense, she's 25. She's young. She's just
No
trying to live her
soft
life.
mic.
All that stuff. All right, fair enough. There's nobody's faulting her for wanting to be single. We're just confused about what she would if she wasted Michael B. Jordan's time. She must have done something
She did.
She must have done something. My thing
We can do
is,
that.
she must have done something in that relationship to make it seem like he felt she was the right one to be with for the rest of his life. So that's wasting somebody's time. I'm not calling it. I don't care. I don't care what she did with Future or Diddy's son or Diddy or whatever
That
the
don't
case may
matter.
be. She's just a
don't
habitual dater, which is fine. I don't have
Y'all
an
need,
issue with
y'all
that.
need to stop the narrative, because then why didn't y'all cancel Jada? Why didn't y'all cancel?
She could be a
Beyonce,
trick on some
why
other shit.
All the
He probably a trick.
all the women, exactly. All the women in the
He probably a
industry.
trick, right?
He
Y'all
might
ain't
be
saying
paying
that
for
you
it.
better rap. Y'all ain't saying nothing
He
about
might be
Nipsey Hussle,
paying for
girl.
it.
Nipsey
Yeah, he might
Hussle
have
girl
come for that.
is
She might
my
be a
baby
hoe.
mama. What are we doing? So we ain't gonna pretend these street girls who are out here in the streets ain't in the industry playing babies. Even the game said that. All these dudes sharing the same baby mama for the most part.
Hold on a sec. We appreciate Leah for watching, but I'm gonna read their comment real quick. He did lose something in his eyes, whether we think he did or not. We don't know him, and he could have lost his dignity. It's funny, but it's not funny. Similar to Will Smith, it's sad, really, but we laugh at it. So I'll say it's not comparable to Will Smith, because him and Jada been together through whatever, just everything, all that stuff. They had an open relationship. They had an open relationship. She still holds a dead man in her heart over her husband, allegedly. So
Cancel Jada.
uh,
You just cancel Jada.
Oh my God! They got a family. They got 2 kids, all that other shit.
Bro,
So
I-
just
I-
like
I
I don't. It's
I ain't
not.
let-
It's not
I ain't-
comparable.
I
It's not comparable.
all the kids are grown, bro.
ain't let her. I want.
We're not talking 27 years to a year and a half.
She did something right for a year and a half.
I would have cut what's name the fuck off.
She did. She did that was right. She did right. She was shut up on.
Like that. I'd have been cut Jada the fuck off. Fuck wrong with you,
Bruh, like it gets way expensive once you in
Will
that
Smith
deep
went
with how
from
much
went from
funds and
having a
like
dynasty
territories and
and
things they
whatever
have
he got
together.
going on to just fall the fuck off.
Bruh,
We'll be okay. We'll be
Huh?
fine.
that's not
We'll
an
be
easy
okay.
to say.
We'll be
Hell
good.
no. Will
It's
crazy as hell.
not.
He like internet best memes, man.
He was the cleanest dude. He was the cleanest rapper ever. One of the cleanest rappers.
Will go down.
That was
for the
popular.
simp before Jesus.
You know what I mean?
Will-
He was what you
Will
want to
go
be.
down as
If
a
you didn't
simp.
want to be Jay-Z, or Biggie and all them, you wanted to be Will Smith. Will Smith was the cleanest one.
I ain't want to be Will. I want to be.
Yeah, he was a clean person, bro.
Not a shell of his former
Yeah.
self. Come on.
Boy,
Will
Will
bounce
today.
back.
Will
Will-
Will out there looking crazy.
That's the once I see Will smack me, that's the first time I know he was from Philly.
Listen,
I know he was
listen.
from Philly when he smacked me.
How do you explain your wife writing dead men in front of your face? How do you?
Oh my God.
Yo,
That's a
Mike,
listen. That's a different breed.
Yo, can I say this?
Your wife
Let me-
writing dead people.
Let me interject. I know Jada. She
Oh, real
definitely,
quick. You got it, Hollywood. You got it.
Jada definitely on some shit with that, having Willow write letters to Pac and all that. But Will, if you the man, this alpha presence, masculine guy, you supposed to have control in this situation, bro. You letting your wife emasculate you live. I mean, we see the shit. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Will been walking around like a beaten dog for years. I mean, he ain't fighting.
Will and Michael B. Jordan is 2 different situations.
No.
Oh, I thought you finna say something else. I thought you finna be like,
Yeah, they totally 2 different situations.
No, they the
Totally
same because here's the thing. Jada didn't want to marry Will. Doggone Lori don't want to marry goddamn Michael. All he was gonna do.
But they got married.
He gonna replicate
Listen,
Jada.
the difference is, right? They're married, they got kids, they've been together 20 plus years, and they had an open relationship. Michael B. Jordan couldn't get past a year and a half, so they're not different. They're different. It's completely different.
Well,
situation.
listen,
Yeah.
Jada already told Will,
Yeah.
I don't want to marry you. He still married her. Lori.
Oh,
done
wait,
told
that's
her,
her choice.
I don't
But
want
she
to
said
marry you.
yeah.
That's
No,
on
he got
Will.
to
He
show
got
up
to
to
take
the
that L.
We gonna have
She
Donna
had to
Table
show up
talk
to the
down
church.
line with Lori
She
on.
had to sign the certificate. So like, I don't want to hear.
We're not- we're not-
You married him. So I want to hear.
We're
that
not- we're
shit.
not doing- We're not doing Hancock like that. We're not doing Hancock.
Listen, Will gotta take that L.
Will
Shorty
is
told you
up.
she don't want to marry you, and you still did it. So I ain't trying here.
I didn't even know you
Right.
still did it. She
But look. Check me out.
You.
That's why
Hold on,
I said.
hold on, real quick. I'm gonna give Lucci the last word, and then we go to the next topic because that's probably the most interesting one for tonight.
Look. That's why I said it's her fault she left, right? But it's good for both of them. She can have her freedom, and he got to deal with, I guess, a loss when he's Michael B. Jordan. But at the end of the day, say she didn't leave. Now he's Will Smith.
Ooh, thank you.
So
Man, he gonna get something better. He gonna get something way better.
But see,
All
that's
right,
the
so
thing.
Lucci banged out.
As a man,
Listen,
can't you
they gonna
be
be lying. They
can't
gonna
you
be
take
lining
it
up
upon
for him, bro.
yourself to say, yo, Shorty not it. Could Michael B. Jordan say, or Will Smith say, hey, I'm fucking Will Smith. I got options.
He gonna
I don't
get a
have
lot
to
of
be
them. They
here.
gonna be lined up for
I
him.
don't have to be here. Like, as a
That's-
man,
that's
you
a-
can say,
That's a point.
I don't have to be here.
Uh-oh,
Like,
uh-oh.
I mean,
right.
Right,
instead
Glenn?
Well,
of
I don't
blaming your
know.
wife, bro, you could just dip.
That's like
You talking about dip, just leave.
When you
That's
sign them
like-
papers, you can't just dip. You can't just dip. It's a lot to lose.
All right, real quick.
It's a lot to lose after you
I
sign
would've
the
been
papers.
Real quick, real
That
quick.
fucked up, yo.
A second thought, I would have been divorced. They're like, yo, you up out of here.
That's like Cardi B saying.
Real quick. Michael B. Jordan, just make sure you don't drink and drive because you might end up at your ex's house. Now, for the next topic, we're gonna talk about. All right, so women, right? I'm just saying, y'all choose y'all male best friend over your boyfriends. And I just need to know what y'all think about this. Have y'all been in those situations before? And if y'all in the comments, please comment on why you choose your male best friend who's probably more devious. Who is more devious? He's waiting in the wings like a motherfucking remember Dr. Claw and Inspector Gadget? You only saw his hand and the fat ass fucking cat. That's it.
Right.
And that's that nigga in the background just laughing, waiting for you to fall, waiting for you to just, you know what I'm saying? So I just need to know.
I'm gonna keep it 100, homie. Hey, homie. I'm gonna keep it 100, homie. Ain't no chick choose no nigga. They best friend over me, nigga.
Right, like
not me.
Oh shit.
They ain't never choose them
You listen to that shit, bro.
Shit. They ain't never choose them on me, baby. I'm just telling you. Listen, this situation, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's the reason why he the best. That was the guy that got put in the friend zone who never really got the, get the yams. So he only did. He trying to succeed at some point. I don't care if it's 20 years down the line. He want to get his. But then she immature enough that he might be the perfect person for her.
So.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Somebody that's honest.
That's true.
Aaliyah's been keeping it real the whole time.
Because
hold on with Gina's comment, right? A best friend can leave. Anybody can leave. Anybody is suspendable. The male best friend can leave whenever. So it's irrational what you're saying. He's not gonna leave. He won't leave if he still has a chance to fuck. Yeah, he won't leave. But that's why women.
You'll be amazed. I was gonna say, you'd be amazed at how women switch up when that male best friend get a girl. Now all of a sudden he get all your attention. Why you don't never chill with us no more? Why you don't never hang? Why you don't never do this? Nah, when I was single and had time, you ain't had no time for me. So the truth is, what it is women want what they can't have. So when she can have them, she put them to the side. But when she can't have them, suddenly he just so much more fresher. He's just so much more attractive now because he with some chick she ain't even got to be as bad as the girl best friend, but because she's there and he's giving her the attention, now she wants his attention. So it's always a.
That girl best friend is when a guy has a girl best friend, that's their arch nemesis.
So
I'm gonna tell you.
So the best friend is the potential side nigga. That's what y'all saying?
Side dude.
Of course they are. Like, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I automatically do not trust like the male best friend. I'm going to be real with you. I never trust them. Every time you're like, I got a male best friend, automatically I'll trust them. One, because I know men. Fact. Two, I done been that best friend before, and I know what that leads to most of the time. Like automatically, a lot of male best friends are really just dudes that's been forcibly friend zoned. They're just waiting for a crack in the armor. You go and keep it a bean. A lot of them is.
I only become your friend just to fuck you, then go. That's wrong. I only become your friend. To fuck you.
Like, I got a rule.
Men and women can't be friends holistically. We can't be friends. If I like you, I want to fuck you.
See, that was like I don't really do friendships with women I'm attracted to. I can't do that. Like full on friendship with a woman I'm attracted. Like if I'm not attracted to you, that can work. If I'm attracted to you, I can't do it. I'm just gonna be real with you. I can't. Like, I can't do it because that ain't what I wanted originally when I met you or when I walked up to you. I didn't want to be your
the sixth sense.
Get to know you on like a romantic level or something, or just get to know you in some kind of way other than friendship. So
what was that last comment that girl said she can smell it? See.
That was Mike. Mike said he could. Mike said he could
smell it.
Spider sense tingling.
I'm just I can't do it, man. I'll be real.
I never had sex with a male friend.
But see, Aaliyah, you said earlier that your male best friends want to smash, so you already know. So they ain't got no shot. I can't do it.
I'm that work best friend. I'm that church best friend. I'm that nigga best friend. Like I'm gonna find a way into your armor, like.
Because speaking of that,
if I'm your best friend,
no, hold on. Last thing, if she get mad at you,
who's she going to?
She going to
We
the
playing
best
video
friend.
games together because I ain't doing nothing with you. If it's
I'm
my
the
best friend or whatever, I ain't doing nothing with no chick that's my best friend. I ain't doing nothing with her.
Don't
Hey,
trust
yo.
them. Hey,
I gotta disagree.
Fellas,
don't
I
trust
ain't
that
doing
weed
nothing.
man. Don't trust that weed man. If she's saying she's getting weed,
Tell
for
me, I
free,
ain't doing
weed,
nothing.
there's a fee. I'm just trying to let y'all know that was always her nigga mind.
Listen,
No,
Facebook is going ham in the comments.
But it's common for them to
I'm trying
fuck
to keep
the weed
up.
man, bro. I'm just telling you that.
Y'all
They
fellas,
wanna
don't
fuck the
ever
weed
trust
man.
a woman that say she got a guy friend that gives her weed for free. Don't ever trust that.
Oh,
Don't
not
trust that
the
nigga.
not
Yeah.
the free.
Don't.
Facts.
No. See,
Facts.
Come on.
y'all get too
If
racked.
you still
Facts.
falling for if you still
Hey,
falling for that,
Kim.
No, who's
Facts. Facts.
if
No,
you
who's
still
smashing?
falling for that, you
You ain't
get
the only one.
you get what you deserve if you fall for that lie.
Hey, dudes
Yeah,
ain't
lot of
giving nothing up
facts.
for free. Let's just be
You
real.
get
Ain't
you
no
get what
dude
you
giving you
deserve if
something
you
for
fall
free.
for that.
He ain't giving you it for free.
Go hit up your friend that give you weed. All right, okay. You just send her to
Free
the
weed?
weed man house. She gone. She gone. Guys do all the time.
Not the
Listen,
weed man.
I'm gonna keep it a
They got
buck.
something
I never
in
He ain't lying, though.
Something that's
I never had to
totally
deal with
common.
that shit.
The
You know what I
weed
mean?
man.
Yeah, Hollywood.
Oh, he says it's different here. Yeah, you right. Facts. It's different
Cut that
here.
out.
Dog about to attack him.
It's different.
Cut that shit out.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I ain't never had to deal with any woman I dealt with, having some male best friend being put over me, because going into it, we already lay that shit out on the table. I ain't going for that shit. So, if that's the type time you on, then I can't fuck with you. Point blank. You just gotta put that shit out there. And if you in that type of situation, like I said, hold niggas accountable. You allowing that shit to go down. You are a man. You have your own
But
right to say, yo, I'm not cool with this shit.
No.
You can say that, bro. Like you
Hey,
don't.
it'll get overrided every time.
Oh.
You don't gotta allow the shit to go down.
But listen.
You can say, I'm not cool
No,
with
but
this
look. My wife got a best friend, right? She told me a while back that he wanted to, you know what I mean? Told me he wanted to mind me. I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. You gotta handle him.
Right.
He crossed the path with me, trying to be cool with me. I'm not gonna be cool with him. You gotta handle him. If you don't handle him, then he can't be buddy talking to me. I'm not gonna accept the fact that I'm gonna treat him like a nigga on the street, like a nigga that you'll fuck with, and I'm not supposed to know. That's how I'm gonna treat him.
Yeah.
So don't have him being buddy with me, because then I'm gonna do something to him. That's just how I play. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. Like listen, I understand the best friend, but she never chose him over me at all.
Right. Yeah,
Never do that. So that's what I'm saying. When do they ever choose? Yeah, when they ever choose over their man, or like that doesn't make sense to me. That's like what's this, some new shit? I never heard that before.
This is old shit.
I'm looking at it. If that shit going down, you allowing that shit.
It sounds like some kid shit. It sounds like adult shit.
But I want to ask players.
It sounds like
if we get involved with a woman,
like adult shit, bro. It sounds like some kid shit.
Yeah, but hold on. But if we get involved with a woman, should we give up our girl best friend? We got a female best friend. We get with a shorty.
We always got to give them up.
No.
Yeah, we got.
No.
Listen, it's a difference between a girl best. I don't have no girl best friend. I have a friend, not a girl best friend.
I'm really with Gus. I don't
no
really
such
got a
thing.
girl
I don't
best
have no
friend.
girl best friend.
I got a
Like I
female
said.
friend. One.
I got female
I
friends, but not no
niggas.
girl
No
best friend.
disrespect.
Best friend. I don't got one.
Not to be
real.
no freaky. Yeah. I got friends.
My thing is this: if you still,
I can say good morning. I can say something. I got somebody to say good morning to every day. Somebody to say hi every time I see him. But I don't.
I mean, if you go into a relationship and you still talking to Jones, you used to, you was smashing and all that. Right. And, like, no, you gotta get rid of them. You gotta get rid of them. But if y'all just friends on something, you know what I mean?
Some people, some
if
guys.
If you never looked at it sexually, you never did anything, then what's the problem?
See, that's the thing about it. Like, if they really your friend, they should know. Hey, let me take a little bit of a back to like.
Not good morning every day.
No, I'm just like, that's too much already. But like, if they your best friend, or they your friend anyway, they should know. Okay, you trying to be serious, somebody, let me take her back.
I got people I can say good morning. I see every
They
day.
shouldn't want to be a problem.
Text them good morning. If I see him, I say good morning.
Don't be
What in person good morning.
Don't be MT.
I had a girl, but see, I had a girl that I was smashing on.
Yeah, I say in person good morning. I'm not saying like I'm calling. I ain't got the number or nothing like that.
But see, no, okay. So I had a friend that we were cool, but sometimes if we didn't have our own, our nip at the night, I could hit her up and she hit me up, and we, what I'm saying, we could get out our fix. But now, when I got in a relationship, she wanted me to stop being cool with my fix. And I'm like, damn, you want me to give up my nightcap that I know that we cool, and you know what I'm saying, we go to work and we get food from each other for you?
I mean,
that's kind of we not in a relationship, we friends. See, y'all want me to give up my side cap for now supposed to be the main cap. I don't know if I could do that.
I beg your pardon.
So
I beg your pardon.
with that, she should be able to keep her.
No, I don't quite get it. Like,
what am I doing wrong?
No, I don't get it. If you're in like
wrong.
a committed relationship and you are not willing to give up the benefits on the side thing, but you focusing up on one girl to want to be in a relationship.
Y'all no, y'all want me to give up my
Nah.
He in the bakery. He in the bakery with the cake and the ice cream and all that. He went all.
I can't
I'm in a relationship
agree
now.
with that.
She knows I'm in a relationship now. I told you.
But listen, they're not in a relationship though. They wasn't in a relationship, bro. So you're not gonna drop none of
Thank you,
off
Diaz.
for her. That's all your eggs in one basket. You can't do that. You can't do that.
We weren't
Talking to Mike.
Like, come on, man. You just can't do that.
Nothing's impossible.
But you're doing it for convenience.
Nothing's
You got a main
impossible.
squeeze.
Nah, she coming on my crib.
This shit gonna be wild. Somebody getting canceled. Somebody
Nothing's impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
Then I might have to think about that.
Wait, you got.
I ain't never did it, but I can't
might
knock
have
him
to
if
think
he
about
can pull
cutting
it
that
off.
off. Then you know what I'm saying?
You got a main squeeze, but you're not willing to let go of
He
the
said,
side
but
squeeze.
it wasn't in no
You
relationship.
determined that you
Talking
want a
about
main
Angela.
squeeze.
Hold on.
Angela. It was not
Hold on,
in a
real quick. BMT talking to Mike. They frying you, saying Mike having a heart attack. Now they also frying you. They also frying you for your take. So you are you gonna walk it back or you gonna stand on this?
Nah, I'm standing on that.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm standing on it. I'm not. I'm not
respect
doing
you.
that.
You know what I mean? Don't backtrack off of that shit.
I'm a man.
I stand with you on that.
I'm a man. Shit. Listen,
I'm with you too, bro.
How you gonna cut something off and then you don't got nothing
What
to
is
do?
the point of the relationship then?
Y'all setting up a crazy precedent for your future partners.
That is
If they watching,
all right, so I can tell
they
you
gonna
right
be like,
now.
"Yo, I still got my side. Is it cool? Is it
Let me tell you
cool?
some real shit.
Still got my side. Is it cool?"
Women will keep the niggas that they were doing on their Facebook, their IG. So a man say, "Hey, I used to fuck with her, but I don't fuck. I'm fucking with you." But the woman will keep all her exes on her Facebook. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Every time she get up early in the morning, say, "Good morning, God bless." Bullshit. All her exes are saying, "Good morning, God bless."
Then how about
He
you have
ain't
her
lying.
cut them off?
I ain't never had that happen.
He ain't lying.
How about you have her cut them off?
I ain't never had
That's
that.
how
Like you said earlier, you allowed.
Hold on. One mic. I'm gonna let Gus respond.
I don't do that. I don't do social media. I do not do social media, yo. That's a main one. If I do social media, I'm being single. I'm telling you that now. I don't do it when it comes to them. I don't do it. I really don't do that with them.
You get a salute
It's
from me, brother.
like this and that. That's it. I don't do that because if I do social media with them, I'm out to be single because they out of pocket on it. You know it. It's the most depressing place to be.
Hold on. This is
I do not do that with them.
Hold on. We are split down the middle with this. So I'm gonna let Lucci go next on this. He gave the salute. 21 gun salute.
Bro, nothing's impossible, bro.
Oh my
Whatever,
God.
listen to me. Whatever your standard is, you stick by that. I done seen men compromise their standards, and now they in the exact situation they wanted to avoid. All right. Now, at some point in time, you're gonna meet a young lady that's gonna be cool with your homegirl. And she gonna go from your side piece to y'all's side piece. Now you in the green, you winning. All right. Don't give it up. Because worst case scenario, you gonna have your side piece. You can't lose. So either she can accept her and y'all be just one big family, or you can give her up and stay with the girl that you want to be with. And now she done got you locked down, but like you said, she's still in her phone doing whatever because she want that attention from other places. And you done played yourself. And the worst part about playing yourself is that you knew better. You knew better and you did it
Shout to
anyway.
Nova on Twitch watching.
I'm keeping it 100 with you, bro. You get the salute.
Listen,
bro, the pimp is strong with you, man. Don't you stop.
Horses in the stable, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Stable, nigga.
It's strong.
I ain't going nowhere, baby.
It's strong. It's strong. I can't be mad at the tape. I can't get mad at it.
All right, Aaliyah going hard in the comments.
No, that's fine. That's fine. But see, here's the thing about it. I promise you, fellas, ask your woman to see her IG friends, Facebook friends, all her social media friends, and I promise you, there's somebody from her past that she dealt with or intimately actually had an eye on, still connected to that person. That we in the digital age. Let's stop playing the game. At least as a man, I let you know for it is for the whiz. You know what I'm saying? You still got women still keep their exes to let them know, hey, I got options. The minute she know, oh, you got competition, now there's a problem. Stop it.
He ain't lying. They hate it when you do it
all the time. They ain't saying going to grandma and granddaddy. They
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They like showing that off. Come on, man.
All right, real quick. Monterey, I'm gonna let you get the rebuttal on this one.
I don't understand what's the point of a committed relationship if you're both keeping side pieces. Like there's really no commitment to a person because you're splitting your time between that one and at least one other side piece. Now, when it comes to the pimp is strong, look, I'm a dude. I understand we got game and everything. We'll never beat women when it comes to access to sex. They don't have to do anything. And like you even said, BMT, run down them DMs. Run down them Facebook DMs. Run down the Instagram DMs. One picture, she got more women than we'll get damn near in a month, in 6 months. She'll get more men than just like that. It's not so. But in purpose of that, what's the point of getting married? What's the point of any kind of long-term commitment if all you're doing is still getting side pieces like that?
Ask yourself that question again. Go ahead and ask yourself one more time.
Hold on. Let me rebuttal.
Ask everybody one more time. Say it again.
What's the purpose of a long-term commitment if you just screwing around with side pieces still? What's the purpose of a long-term
responses? Y'all want me to answer? I can answer that.
Listen, I want to chime in.
So here's the thing. You got.
Hold on, real quick. Let Hollywood chime in at the end of there. Let him.
Go ahead.
Because like I want to say this. Like I get it. Yes, women do have way more access to men. You know what I mean? Than we have access to women. Like you know what I mean? They could just post a picture and niggas just there you go. You know what I mean? But my thing is this. When I was married, you know what I mean, I got divorced. I'm divorced, whatever. But before me and her got together, the thing was, whoever I was fucking with previous to you, they cut off. Whoever you was fucking with previous to me, they cut off. That's it. You know what I mean? It ain't no keeping nobody around. You know what I mean? If I'm about to fuck with you, I'm solely fucking with you. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all my focus on. I don't need no side bitches. I'm cool. I know myself. I can get pussy whenever I want to. You know what I mean? It's not hard for me to get pussy, so I don't need a side joint. You know what I mean? I don't need one. You know what I mean? If I leave her, which I did, we got divorced, I was still able to get sex afterwards. You know what I mean? It's fine. You know what I mean? My thing is this. You could cut off people, she could cut off people, and y'all could be perfectly happy. You know what I mean? That's just, you could come to compromise. Y'all both can set boundaries. You two grown adults. You can do that. It's simple. I mean, that's just my perspective. That's it.
Shout out to Lee with the response.
I respect that. I respect that what you're saying, bro. And I tell them, like I say, Why be with me if you can't trust
I'm
me?
just, I just,
I'm,
but,
I'm,
but,
no, but let me just get
but
that.
it's like this. Listen. I can't be with nobody that's insecure, bro. So if somebody insecure that's damaged already, your relationship is already damaged, bro. That's like
That's
if you say that. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Look, I looked at my wife here. I looked at that shit. Niggas is wilding out. It's nothing I can do about that, bro. And we're not gonna tell her to cut her social media. That's part of her business. I can't do nothing about that. Niggas is wilding out. I'm just like, yo, do any of them niggas I know? Just any of them niggas I know? Just like, yo, all right, let me know any of the niggas that I know. That's it.
Right.
I don't care.
But see, I want to say this though. I ain't going
into there. I was just bringing up a point that we trying to compare the amount of women we can get when it's nothing for a woman to get them. You can just an example is a DMs. I wasn't advocating to go into a DM. No.
Like here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, and I'm trying to I put it out like this. I shouldn't. If I'm getting with you, I'm with you. But if you already know, yeah, I know. Like my gal knew about the gals that were on the street that I mess with. I know about my name. But however, I'm with you. Just like if some nigga would have come up to me while I'm playing pool, say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, that girl, like, okay, man, like, nigga, people gonna talk. This is that body count where men mess up because them women know they got direct access. That's like the Aisha Currys, man. They can be with a dude and they still want the other dudes to be checking for them, but it's a bravado thing. So
goodness.
you gotta learn
It's
how
validation,
to
man.
Not Miss Curry.
Listen, you got with me because you knew I was worth looking at. So why would you think other people wouldn't be looking at me or checking for me? But you rocking with me. Same way I know that I chose a baddie. So I know other niggas are checking for my baddie. If you too insecure to handle that pressure, then that's on you. You already knew it is for what it is. I told, I fuck with the girl who drive the forklift. Okay, but guess what? I'm with you, my nigga. I'm with you. Why you pressured? I knew about you. I saw you in the drive-thru window. I knew that's your ex, nigga. Okay, you with me.
So bro,
DMT rapping right now.
No. Look. I honestly, I can feel both sides. But what it is you, the woman you with, you gotta know, bro. Like Hollywood said, you gotta know if she for the streets or if she not. You gotta know if she the wifey type or if she out here. If she a thotty. So at the end of the day, if I'm meeting you and it's a brand new relationship, we've been together 2 weeks, we chilling, whatever the case may be, I'm not about to cut nobody off. You don't even know you like that. I can't trust you. Yeah, now, if we've been talking for 2-3 years, you know, I done been through your stuff, you done been through my stuff, we trust each other, then you know, it's and even before then, you know, here's the thing. When you start gravitating towards somebody, you're gonna naturally cut people off. It's not even gonna be a choice. Because you're not even you're not gonna want to put what you have at risk. You're just gonna say, hey, I'm chilling over here. You're gonna get ghosts on your homeboys and your homegirls. And they're gonna be like, where you at, nigga? And eventually when you come back out, guess who you bringing with you? The girl you committed to and the girl that committed back to you. So the most important thing is to make sure that she is just as invested in you as you are in her. Don't play yourself. Now,
all right,
if you feel like she's for the streets, then you know, keep the pimp strong. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Keep the pimp strong.
You know what I mean?
It is what it is.
Real quick. I had a third time.
Give it a street mentality. Give it a street mentality.
I thought this video would be better for the last topic. So I mean, y'all watch this video, agree to disagree. We're gonna talk about it regardless, but I'm gonna let her rap real quick. Probably saw it already, but we play it again.
You can't even get women nowadays to bring their man a plate, rub his feet, just basic things. The attitude of so many women that I see now is they don't want to cater to a man in any, it's almost like it's a dirty word. They don't want to compete for a man. They want him to just pick her because she's so special. But it's too much competition. There's too much out here. What are you doing to outbeat the competition? What are you doing to win over a man? And a lot of women, they don't want to do it. They want to have attitudes, not be in, work on themselves in any kind of way, physically, mentally, spiritually. Just think they just show up. Me being alive, being a woman with a vagina is enough for a man to choose me. Accept me as I am. All the men need to change. All the men need to stop being this way. But us women, we're perfect. out the womb. We're perfect. Just because we're born, we're perfect beings. And it's all these men. But that, I can't, I just, but that.
Yeah.
I can't either.
I
She can't be fully black. She's not a full black woman.
Oh my God! What that got to do with anything?
I know they don't like her. I know they don't like
What
her.
that got? No, it wasn't that part.
I know
It
they
was-
like her.
she
They
said
ain't
what
gotta
she.
like her.
Hold on. She said what she said. It had nothing to do with race. She was just. They called her a pick me, like a pick me girl or whatever. But all she was trying to say was girls are not trying to compete for a man anymore to keep them, and just like my looks should get the man that I want, and then that's who she should be with at that point. So I'm just saying, was she spitting facts or was she bullshitting? What y'all think? I'm gonna let Gus go first. We got his hand up.
See, what I'm saying about this, right? The thing is, what females don't understand, they do understand. You know, it's 26-1 female man, right? 26-1. So if we go by so it's 26-1. So that means it's how would I see this? 52-2, 2 men. So if we go by 10, so if we say 10 men, so that 10 is 10 men. 10 men is what? How many? What's that number again? What's that number? 10 men, 10 times what? This how many?
We don't have the science down, but
26. What's that?
we don't have the science down, but
right? So that's 260. No. But listen, it's 260, right? So if you got 10 men, it's 260. So 10 men is 260. It's 260 females to 10 men, right? So how many of them men is dead that don't like females? How many niggas that's in jail that don't that's not dead? That's really tell you something to tell you the truth, bro. It's really might be 4 dudes to 260 females. You know that, right? So why is y'all stressing about it?
Why are the women
I'm
stressing
not.
about it? Is that what?
They stress over
What?
themselves, bro. They gonna stress over
Oh,
themselves.
okay.
You don't gotta stress over them. You don't. They can do that. They can do that. If you do the math, man, it's the math is real thing. That's logic. I don't know what to tell y'all, but you really gotta think about it from that point of view. And that's all I gotta say about that shit.
Let me get it in.
Hollywood, or was it Lucci or Hollywood? Which one?
I think it was Hollywood.
Listen, I'm gonna say she was spitting facts. You know what I mean? And for the record, she is black. You know what I mean? I watch her YouTube channel. I know she black. She fully black. But you know what I mean? Most women, I ain't gonna say all. I'm not about to generalize all women into one category.
We're not here to generalize.
A percentage of women do have that mindset, whereas though all I gotta do is I'm just here. All I gotta do is show up. I don't have to do anything. You gotta come with your high status and take care of me. You know what I mean? And that shit is asinine to me. It blows my mind that there's people out here that really move and think like that. Like, I don't have to bring nothing to the table but my vagina, and you have to bring everything and more just to get me. You know what I mean? And that shit is nah. I mean, that's cheeks. You know what I mean?
You can go next. I want next after Sue.
BMT, Lucci, you got a response to what she said. Was she capping? Was she telling facts? What's going on? I think Lucci's on mute.
You muted.
Are both? I think they're both
on
on
mute,
mute.
Both of y'all on mute.
There you
Me?
go.
BMT, you on mute.
There we go.
You hear me now?
No,
let me get
Lucci's
this
still
out
on
there.
mute.
So I'm gonna just tell you the reason why they call her a pick-me. That's a slave term, and a lot of black women attacked her about that because how dare she call out a lot of falsified things that we know a lot of women in the culture, they're not getting married like that. And right now you got women from the Caribbean, African diaspora, and even South America. Now they coming up and they getting with black brothers. So now black men, are now advancing their options and that looks like a slight to Michael B's towards the women. So that's why
we're not calling it the Michael B's. Come on, man.
Can y'all hear me?
What it is. So we're gonna say for what it is. Like, so now that her as a black woman said that you sisters need to actually start competing, not only fansing it up, not IGing or I got to look for the bag. You actually got to compete with other women. Your men don't got to stay loyal. And I know it sounds dirty, but that's why they called her a pick-me. It was ain't no white woman felt no kind of threat to her saying that. Ain't no other Asian woman. We already got that. That's the imagery. We already know. She just said she was called a pick-me. That was by black.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, it is what it is. Black women, you need to
And I agree that women do need to compete because you gotta look at it like this. Like it's women out here that say, I'm not settling for no average dude. You know what I mean? I want a high value nigga, 6 figures, whatever. All right, so I pose the question to the woman that's saying that nigga that's high value making this money, ain't he settling for you? Because you ain't got shit. You know what I mean? You average.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This hypergamy shit that people be on, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all.
So,
but that's what I said. But that's what. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I could. The people said what I'm talking about. My bad.
Nah, you saying what you need to say.
That's why I was like, there's yeah.
So you see
they
now
saying like
you have
what I was talking about. I said it's 26 to 1. If it's 26 to 1, how, I mean, like they have to compete. They have to because it's gonna get better and better for the men. As it goes on, it gets better and better for us.
But can I say something real quick?
I'm not in this competition race. They gotta figure it out. I'm just sit back and be patient.
As a woman, you gonna have to compete with a man for a man that got options. I mean, it's just like that's common sense right there. If you think you're not gonna have to compete for a nigga that got options, you stupid. You stupid.
If that
So
was the case,
can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Luch.
Yeah, because I don't know if y'all can hear me. My joint was acting up earlier. But my point is, what I was saying is, you got to understand that we live in America. And America has the highest frequency of high earners in the world. So technically, we regular people, we are part of the 99% in America, but we're part of the 1% in the world. So when you look at all of these foreign women coming over here, you got to understand that they come with a whole bunch of skills that men actually need. And the problem is in America, women have been convinced that what they need to do is make money. When the truth is, I don't need your money. I can pay for this shit myself. I don't need your money. I need other things. So whenever a woman says, when you say, what do you bring to the table? And they say something like, I am the table. It's like, well, can a table cook? Can a table build me up when I feel bad that day? Can a table make me a stronger man? Can a table provide? Can a table take care of my kids? What can a table do?
Wife.
Right. All the table does is hold stuff. That's it. Whatever I put on it, it holds it. So at the end of the day, being a table is not good enough. It's not. And what it is as men, the stuff that she named in that video, all of that shit is free. You ain't got to pay for it. You ain't got to go out and break your back for it. You can literally sit in the house all day, watch TV, do nothing, or go out with your friends or whatever you want to do while I'm taking care of shit. And when I get home, just give me those things she just listed. Just make sure there's a meal prepared. Watch some Netflix with a nigga. Just chill with me. Just be my, we say be my peace. That's all we mean. Just be the best friend that we need so that I don't need nobody else. But when you start slacking in that and you done got comfortable, and you feel like, oh, you need to be doing this and doing that, at the end of the day, I don't
be my superwoman.
Exactly. I'm already Superman. And I'm proud to be Superman. I brag about being Superman. Women take pride in the shit that they don't do.
Hold on, real quick. Women is no shame being Lois Lane. You know.
But who?
My superwoman.
If
no shame being Lois Lane.
But see, the problem is they trying to be Wonder Woman. That's what they're trying to be. And Superman, Wonder Woman fine as hell, but he don't need Wonder Woman. He need Lois. Ain't nothing wrong with being Lois. All right, you can't fly, but you make me happy. So I don't need Batman unsmashed anyway.
The problem.
Real
the
quick,
problem is-
we're gonna have real quick. Let Monterey get his piece off. He's like, of course, it was
Well,
the famous Justice League episode. What
I
can you
mean,
give a man that has everything? Superman's
It's-
birthday.
it's that mentality of individualism, that mentality of I don't need a man, and it almost makes a lot of men just feel unwanted. But we can't go
True.
back also and just be like, oh, because you make me feel unwanted, I'm supposed to cater to you. That's not how that works.
Yeah,
And those kind of mentalities was going out in media. Like everywhere you look in media, that's stuff that gets pushed, all the drama. That's necessarily why I'm gonna go ahead and bring up, since we talking about Superman and all that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the name. That's why Kevin Samuels, that's why he got big. That's why he was so hated in every comment section. It wasn't because what he was saying wasn't right. Every excuse that was given was, I don't like the way he's saying it. I don't like how he said. No, that's not the point, because what he was doing was revealing your situation and letting you see it for yourself. And when you look in the mirror, you see that picture ain't necessarily as pretty as you think it is for somebody that's on the outside looking in. And he wondering, well, why would an average dude that's settled in himself, got his money, got everything straightened up, why would he go for your situation? When they ask you, when they bring up that question, what do you bring to the table? There's a reason why that question just
Here we go,
bro.
Here we go,
bro.
It's why that's necessarily why that hurts so much.
Do you know?
And it's something that us as men, we do every day. Like
Every day.
It gets thrown in our face on a daily basis. The money you make, your job situation, the car you do, the people you're around, that gets thrown in our face on a regular basis. So, I mean,
Bro, do you know how many badass Spanish girls they are on the border right now that need a visa?
Oh my God.
They can cook. You can eat tacos all day, nigga. Listen to me carefully. The world, we're in the age of information. We as people with internet have access to women all over the world. All right, you dead ass can make $30,000, which is in America, you broke.
Someone on
But-
Facebook user, don't be like that.
I'm being real. I'm just keeping it real. In America,
No, I said
you don't-
Facebook user. I said-
Are y'all trying to
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
not
just say-
you, not you.
Who's-
Yo,
What you talking
so
about?
get your
I got you.
passport.
Get your
traumatized?
exactly. Bro, get your passport
thing
regardless,
about it.
because we might have to leave. But that's neither here nor
I'm
there.
gonna say, I know,
He
but
said, "Might have to leave."
We might have to leave. I don't know what's about to
I'm
happen.
being fair as a man. Listen, like I was raised and told to date a specific type of woman. Okay, and that's not looking at it negative, but that was the standard told to me as a black man who I need and should have to date. Now, as I started climbing the ladder, I started seeing other options, but I also wanted to see an imagery like me option on that table. When I went in the military, started business, I didn't always see that. I saw different types of flavors. I had different options. We can keep on shaming a black man that you got to be that on that loyalty type of poetic bus, just whatever that bullshit. But that means the women should have to raise their options too. Why is it always as a man I'm getting shamed? I'm not being toxic. I'm just saying I can date an Ethiopian, Afro Latina. I'm just saying black women. I want you to raise your standard too. I don't want
American
Oh Lord.
black women.
Just
That's what it is. It's the American black women, the women
Hey.
we grew up with, went to school
hey.
with, we work with.
But legacy. Offset's wife, Cardi B, shout out to her. She made the song WAP. But what did Offset do to combat that? He pulled out the phone and said, yo, all that bullshit she telling y'all black girls, you see her sweeping, mopping. Don't believe that shit happening in my house. So he's saying, yo, y'all gotta compete. Cardi B don't believe that.
Yeah, I seen that.
Shout out to Cardi.
It's a lot of that in the industry though, bro. It's a lot of stuff that they rap
Right.
about that they don't actually live, man. When they talk about like lean and drinking and smoking, a lot of these dudes don't even eat meat. They vegan. They healthy as hell. But they
Minaj knows
But they-
better than
because a lot of that is just the persona that they sell, because that persona is what sells.
Right.
So a lot
exactly.
of it is just persona.
But when it comes to women though, what they got to realize is at one point in time, women took pride in taking care of their man. They bragged about taking care of their man. They all the stuff that they did, and they could list it off to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just stuff that you bought. It's not just I'm this attractive. I got this many followers. I don't care about that. You could be the brokest chick, long as you decent looking, you're nasty, and you can cook, and you don't get on my nerves all the time. I don't. What else I need? I don't need
Legacy.
what it is women are very upset with how low maintenance men are. We're extremely low maintenance, and they can't meet that standard because they weren't raised to in this country.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, the minute somebody said on Facebook, this is toxic. So using social media terms of men voicing how they feel about the situation that's before us. Because we're hearing it where fellas need to do X, Y, and Z. Sisters, if you got the looks or you got the bravado, you can pull anybody you look. You just gotta look cute. But now they starting to see, yo, it's busting them down. You can't have it two different ways. I'm sorry, the men are being told you gotta compete. Why should
Your
not
looks
the woman?
only gonna get you so far. Her looks only gonna get us so far.
Exactly.
I mean,
Because what is that?
You won't get far.
Beauty only skin deep.
I mean,
And
yeah,
once,
like,
once
you
you get older,
looks
Hold on,
get
hold
you
on. I'm gonna let Monray rap, and I'm gonna have Chris have the last word, and then we can sign off on the first episode.
Like you said, looks only gonna get you inside the door. Looks ain't gonna get you no ring. What gets you your ring is the stuff that's gonna be in your head. The stuff that the intangibles. That's what gets you the ring. That's what gets you the long term stuff. Looks is only gonna get you smashed. Like it's just gonna be keep it being. That's all it's gonna get you. It gets you smashed, and that's it. Like everything past that's what gets it. I mean, because now we gotta look at it nowadays where an average man is being looked down upon for being an average man. Where 40, like I said, 40 grand a year is looked at as you poor. When 40 grand a year is the average a black man is gonna make in American country. Everybody ain't part of the 10%. Most people ain't gonna be part of the 10%. Most people ain't even gonna see that 10%. So this mentality's gotta come down, man.
but here's the thing: in the world, we top 1%. So that's why she's saying you gotta compete, because they coming over here to get us. They coming over here and they bringing their homegirl with them because they like girls too. They're trying to both be taken care of. You know how much easier it is to clean up a house if you got somebody to help you? So I'm saying,
Hold on.
I'm being realistic.
Hold on. I'm gonna let Hollywood wrap it up, and then we can do our sign up.
Yeah. Like I do agree with what Monray was saying, that it's the intangibles that get you the rings. You know what I mean? To get you the ring. You know what I mean? That's what you're looking for as a man. I know I am. Like, yeah, physical attraction, yes. You know what I mean? When I look at you, I want to, like, yeah, do I like what I see? Of course. But what else besides that? You know what I mean? That's what's going to keep me interested, keep me wanting to be my most masculine version of myself for you. You know what I mean? You know, and that's just how I feel about it. But also as a man, you know what I mean? You got to know what your standards are. You got to know what you going to allow, what you want. You know what I mean? And you relay that to your woman. You know what I mean? That's just, but yeah, that's just how I feel though.
As for this, John, this is Locker Room Talk episode 1. You know, like, share, subscribe, Blurproof, and like, share, subscribe, Blurproof Entertainment. You know, definitely Blur Cartel. Like, share, subscribe. We on everywhere. So, but I'll say it again. We on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, Reddit, whatever you need to, whatever satisfies you to watch. We on there. Different content every day. We got Bay Chan tomorrow. Girls gonna be on there talking their shit. What can a woman bring to the table? So we might piggyback off that next week. What they were saying. Oh man. No, we was getting dragged in this comment. You know,
Bay Chan, I might come. I might
shout out to Bay Chan.
Comes with the territory.
Listen.
Don't worry, they ain't gonna hold back on our black ass.
Shout out to Bay Chan. Support the ladies. You know what I'm saying? They be on tomorrow 7:30 on their channel. We on their channel also. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Round Table Wednesday. We're gonna have a guest on there. So come support us on there. What it sound like Thursday. Support us on that. You know, hit the subscribe button, send some stars over. You know what I'm saying? We gonna support everybody. We're supporting black businesses right now. BMT Business Mind Talk. Dusty Baby, Monray Hudson, got Lucci here. Give y'all sound off where they can find you at. What business y'all got? You know what I'm saying? Also, Blur Cartel will be at BlurCon. Check us out there. We'll be there in full effect. We got merch, we got panels, we got all that. So, you know what I'm saying? BMT, where they can find you at?
Yeah, you guys, thanks for allowing me to be here. I definitely glad to be on the team. You can find me on BMT, Black Male Talk, Business Minded Talk. I'm on YouTube as well as BMT2 Unfiltered. I run 5 YouTube channels. So, but just come to BMT Black Male Talk. I'll bring you up on the panel. I got a topic coming up called "Are Black Men Afraid to Run a Home?" So I'm definitely going to be doing these kind of topics. Hey, shout out to Blurred. Hey, you guys really, y'all cartels, y'all something serious. Much respect to you guys.
I'm saying, Gus, where you can find you at? What you got going on? Hold on, Gussie. Hold on, you in the whole music video and all that stuff. You ain't want to sign that out. What's up, man?
What you talking about?
You in the whole music video? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? You was in the music. You in the whole music video.
Man,
Come on, man.
Quietly, man. Like, you know,
we're here to celebrate us. We're here to celebrate y'all.
I'm like, this year I've been in like 6 or 7 of them. I've been in 6 of them, bro. Like I'm in 6. I got an okay coming on rapper that's you know he really nice. He got nice good features. His name Nick Costello. Look him up. You know. I'm Easter Boys, you know, everything that comes with Easter Boys, that's me, you know what I mean? That's my thing, you know. What Easter Boy means, it means every day is Easter. I advise you to dress fresh because you never know when you're gonna have a chance to impress and when not. So don't get caught dirty. I'm telling you. You know, so
yeah, I'm saying the video Nick Costello, Yu-Gi-Oh.
This is low key, you know what I mean? I'm a professional Yu-Gi-Oh card player. I'll be everywhere playing cards, you know. I'm the hood savior when it comes to the Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm a hood person that play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So, you know, I mean, like I'm really known for that in that type of faction. I'm a celebrity in that world. And then in real life, I'm just a man, take care of his kids, and you know, I'm on Blur. I'm helping Cam with this. I'm his co-host. I'm going to do this. You know what I mean? So it's just like I don't know what to promote or anything like that, but I know I want to do these podcasts and stuff like that. So if BMT want me on his, or anybody want me on his, I will feature. I come on there. I do that shit for nothing. I just like to talk about nut shit and what's productive and what's not, and it's all about the kids, man. It's all about the future.
Listen, check out Gus on Nick Costello.
It's not just about
song
drugs. It's not near Costello. Near.
Oh, near Costello is called Yu-Gi-Oh. You the feature in there, so give him a look. Lucci, what they got? What you got for him?
You know, man. I'm on them.
Yeah, so I am Tyrain the Legacy, aka Rain Lucci. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere at Tyrain the Legacy. That's my trademark, you know. I'm also the CEO of Nighttime Anime. So if you go on Facebook and you search for Nighttime Anime, you're gonna see Nighttime Anime. You're gonna see Nighttime Anime, the back door, which is basically the backup group. It is, like I said, it's a very big community. We have a lot of fun in there. Like I said, there's about 20,000 people in the backup group. In the main group, only got like 5,000 people because people like the backup group so much. So, you know, just like and follow. I'm working on some new music as well. I'm an R&B singer, so I don't do too much trapping. But you know, I got videos and music. You can find me on all streaming platforms. Just search for Tyrain the Legacy. As far as animation go, I'm actually working on my own personal anime convention myself for Nighttime Anime. And you know, outside of that, man, I just appreciate being a part of the movement, man. Just black intellects in every single field, whether it's anime, video games, coding, you know, fintech, all of that, man. Just being a part of the community and building people up, bringing insight to certain topics, whether it's to help black men, and especially if it's to help black women, because if one of us wins, we all win. So just having a conversation is a blessing in itself, and to just be listened to and to have the opportunity to listen to others. So I salute every last one of y'all for just making it this far in life and just being alive and vocalizing your views. So yeah, I'm Tyrain.
Monray Hudson, where they can find you at?
Yo, it's your boy Monray Hudson. I'm on all the regular platforms, Facebook, of course, Instagram, TikTok, trying to grow on there. Make sure to come look at Monray Hudson on all of them. Come hear what I got to say. connect to a few things. You'll see the podcast, Blurred Cartel, Overall 99 Media, and of course, Broke Ugly Dudes Buzz. We are on YouTube as well. Come see what I got to say. Otherwise, got big things coming. Got a show coming on Blurred pretty soon. We'll let y'all get surprised with that. Glad to be a part of it. Naturally, great things on this channel. Can't wait to see it grow.
They got Hollywood Sensei, last but not least.
Yeah, man. Hollywood Sensei, Blurred Cartel. Hit that link tree. It'll take you everywhere you need to go. You know what I mean? We got some new shit dropping for you. You know what I mean? We got the locker room virtual slap boxing soon. You know what I mean? And you can catch me on the round table. What it sound like every Thursday, 7 p.m. You know what I mean? You know any artists, singers, rappers, DJs, producers, holla at me so I can get them on so we can interview them, we can talk to them. You know what I mean? But yeah, holla at me on TikTok, Hollywood_Sensei215. And I'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, appreciate it. We'll be on Mondays, 8 p.m. You know, we're going to come some little crazy topics, crazy opinions, you know, but we respect everybody that's been in the comments, watching, holding it down, tolerating us. You know, we're going to be back. We're going to stay official. We're going to stay 100. Appreciate all y'all fellas for jumping on, being here. We're gonna make this a thing. So see y'all next Monday, 8 p.m. talking our shit.
100.